What is up, you guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. As you can see, I'm kind of in a whole different space, and that's because a lot has happened. If you follow me on my, Instagram, Facebook, all that fun stuff, TikTok, you already know what's happened, and I'm here to talk about it today. So the reason I'm in a new space is because Rick and I broke up. For those that don't know or just watching this video, Rick and I were together. Rick was my boyfriend. We had an age gap relationship. He was 59, I'm 23. And we dated for about 2.5 years, and we lived together for basically the entire time we were together. And our relationship was really, really great. I never want to obviously put Rick in a bad light or anything. It was just our time to split. This was something that I personally felt was going to happen because I really wanted to get married and Rick did not. And it's really hard to have a successful relationship when one person wants more and the other person doesn't. So, yeah, I don't want to go too much into it just because I want to respect Rick's privacy. Our breakup was super amicable. We're still friends. And, we just now live in separate places. So we broke up on a Wednesday, and I found a place to move on Thursday, and I moved out on a Saturday. So everything happened wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. So yeah, it's really crazy. So since the breakup, I got my own space. As you can see here, it's all new. I will have an apartment tour coming up probably next week. Oh look, my Chick-fil-A's here. Hooray. We'll continue this after eating. The Lord's food is trying to kill me. As you can see, I still have my cat, who is not interested, ouch, in being with me, but that's okay. So yeah, the new space is great. I really love it. I'm kind of on the outskirts of town, which is really great. And I'm also closer to Andy, which is awesome too. So now my commute is even shorter to go see him. So yeah, for right now, it's just Chip and I, and we are just chilling. Living alone is really, really weird. I find myself napping a lot and watching a lot of Netflix and eating a lot of snacks because I'm bored. So 10 out of 10 for that. But, it's been great. It's only been a week since we're filming this video, so there's still a lot to get used to with living alone, but I think I'm really gonna like it here. So yeah, that's kind of just a little update on my life. Other than that, everything is pretty much the same. I'm still doing social media stuff, all that fun stuff for work, which is great. And yeah, I'm just living life. We were just gonna take this one day at a time. And yeah, as far as I don't know, being sad and stuff, it definitely is hard, breaking up with someone that you were with for a long time. And I've done my crying. I usually just cry at night because I have to sleep alone. At least I have Chip though, which I don't know why I'm telling you about when I cry, but anyways, I just don't want to make it seem like me and Rick broke up and I don't care and I've moved on, and that's not the case at all. It was really, really hard for the both of us. But obviously now I'm kind of in a place where I don't necessarily want to move on and find a new guy, but I want to move on and find myself and just enjoy my single life and, you know, having friends over and going out and, you know, all the stuff that I want to do because I can do it because there's no one to tell me I can't do it, which is great. And I think that's part of the reason why Rick and I ended up breaking up, was just because, you know, our age gap started to show. You know, I wanted to, you know, go out Friday, Saturday nights, and, you know, he didn't want to come with me. And that was really hard because, like, you know, I want to share those experiences with him, but, you know, he didn't want to. And obviously that's no fault of his own. You know, being older, just want to stay inside, and like, that's totally cool. I'm 23. I want to go out and meet people and, you know, check out all the cool new places to see in Dallas and, you know, anywhere, and travel and stuff. And, you know, Rick is more of a homebody, which I am too, but there's still times that like I want to go out and do things. So, you know, as we grew as people over the last 2.5 years, the last few months in particular, we've just seen that, you know, our Chip is peeing right now. While I'm finished his business. He can hear us talking about him. Are you pooping or peeing? Oh, he might be pooping. Now he has to smell it and then dig it up. Oh, the life of a cat. Yay, you go out on the mat. Okay, anyways, sorry for that interruption. What was I saying? But yeah. You're going out. Yeah, oh, so like that's, yeah, that's kind of one of the reasons that, oh, like, okay, that's what I was saying. I got it. So like, as we've like grown as people, and especially like the last few months, you know, with like social media and stuff, I've just met a lot of people, and, you know, it's just going out to, you know, a few more dinners with friends and a few more events and stuff, which I should be able to do. I'm 23, you know, Rick did that kind of stuff when he was 23. And so, our breaking up was just kind of to let me live the life that I want to without being obviously hindered by him and his wants and stuff. And then for, you know, him to be able to live his life the way he wants to without, you know, me. Oh, that's weird. But, you know, it's just all part of growing and growth and becoming a person and an adult. And, you know, as much as this sucks, and as much as, you know, the way I feel right now sucks, I know that it's probably for the best, honestly. You know, I'm going to find someone someday who, you know, is everything I want and more. And I thought it was Rick, and unfortunately it wasn't. So it just, you know, is what it is. But, you know, this is going to be good. So, you know, in a few weeks, I will be back to myself, hopefully, with my little kitty cat by my side. So, yeah, it's just, all of this just takes time. And, you know, nothing happens overnight. But I'm really excited for this new kind of like step and opportunities that I have, just to be me and figure myself out and what I want to do and what I don't want to do, you know. So yeah, that's just kind of a life update for y'all. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this week's video, and I hope you guys have a great week. Bye.